Now the next topic which we are going to discuss is concept of temperature. We have already studied about the heat energy. Now comes to next concept, that is temperature. What is temperature? Temperature is that quantity which determines the direction of flow of heat. Heat किधर से किधर की तरफ जाएगी, that will be determined by the quantity which is named as temperature. So we can say that heat is always going to travel from a hot body towards the cold body. So temperature will indicate that which is a hot body and which is a cold body. Then we can determine that from which direction to which direction or from which body to which body our heat is going to travel. So if I can say two bodies, one is of 10 degrees Celsius and other is of 5 degrees Celsius, so this much difference is enough for traveling of heat from 10 to 5. So heat will travel from the body which is at a higher temperature and towards the body which is at lower temperature. So we can have the definition. This was the first definition. It is a quantity which determines the direction of flow of heat. And another definition we can derive is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body is known as temperature. Body कितनी गर्म या कितनी ठंडी है, if we calculate it in degrees, तो उसे हम कहते हैं उसका temperature. So now there are total 3 scales. Now comes to unit of temperature कि मैंने कहा degrees of hotness. So in which degree we are talking about? We have 3 scale for measuring temperature. One is Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale, and the third one is Kelvin scale. You are all familiar with these all 3, but most probably we call Kelvin in physics as the SI unit of temperature. Normally you are familiar with Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale, as these two scales are very visible or very convenient for you to use at your home. You use this in thermometers. आपके घरों में जो thermometer use करते हो आप for measuring your fever, so that thermometer you can check, it is having 2 scales. One is Celsius, other is Fahrenheit scale. So the scale which is being used by the scientist for scientific purposes, that scale is known as Kelvin scale. So this is used as the SI unit for finding temperature. So now we can talk about the unit. We have already talked about unit. Now we'll talk about the relation between these 3 units. If I find my body temperature as 37 degrees Celsius, my body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, what is its value in Fahrenheit and what is its value in Kelvin? So remember one thing, the symbolic form if we are talking about, whenever Celsius scale is written, degree sign is there which is a small 0 type. Then Fahrenheit, this is known as degree Fahrenheit, but there is no degree in Kelvin scale. Don't put a small 0 or degree symbol with the K. Kelvin is written as only capital K. So I just want to give you one definition or one explanation regarding the conversion of the units, so that can be done with the lower concept or the following concepts. So this is the concept of 7th standard, but still I am explaining you so that you can remind what you have read in 7th standard and everything get freshened up in your mind. So firstly we will start. You have done in 7th that 3 scales we are having: degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin. So all the 3 are having 2 fixed point. One is lower fixed point which is known as ice point, and other is upper fixed point which is known as steam point. So all these 3 scales are having these 2 points, lower fixed point and upper fixed point, that is ice point and steam point. In Celsius scale, the lower fixed point is 0 degree, whereas upper fixed point or steam point is 100 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, the ice point is 32 degree Fahrenheit, and in steam point 212 degree Fahrenheit. When we talk about the Kelvin, the lower fixed point is 273 Kelvin and the upper fixed point is 373 Kelvin. So number of divisions in these scales, in degrees Celsius it is 100 divisions, in Fahrenheit is it 180 divisions, and in Kelvin scale it is 100 divisions again. So if we want to get the conversion, firstly what we will do, we will take C minus ice point, or you can say lower fixed point, LFP, divided by number of divisions. So in Celsius, lower fixed point is 0 and number of divisions are 100. So in Fahrenheit, lower fixed point is 32 and number of division is 180. So it converted as F minus 32 by 180. In similar way, when we comes to Kelvin, the lower fixed point is 273 and number of divisions are 100. So K minus 273 by 100. So what you will see, these zeros are going to be cancelled, and 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18 and 2 5s are 10. So when you convert these all, you will get 5, 9 and 5. So C minus 0 is C itself. So C by 5. F minus 32 over 9. K minus 273 over 5. So this is a very important relation between all these three. So I can explain you by using this formula that how we are going to convert. For example, we are given with the degrees Celsius temperature as 20 degrees Celsius. I want to convert this 20 degree into Fahrenheit as well as in Kelvin. So if I want to convert it into Fahrenheit, I will take these two. That is C by 5 equal to F minus 32 by 9. So this Celsius value I will put over here, that is 20 by 5 is equals to F minus 32 by 9. If I want to convert it into Kelvin also, same, K minus 273 by 5. So side by side I will do over here. When we are going to cancel, it is 4. So 9 is going to be cross multiplied. 4 9s are 36. F minus 32. F is equals to 36 minus 32. So means in Fahrenheit its value is 4 degree Fahrenheit. Is it clear? So if we are talking about 20 degrees Celsius, the value in Fahrenheit is 4 degree Fahrenheit. Then comes in Kelvin, C by 5 is equals to K minus 273 by 5. So it's very common or very easy to know that 5s are in denominator, so they can be cancelled each other. So it's 20 degrees Celsius is equals to K minus 273. So 273 is going to be added up here. So it's 273 plus 20 degrees Celsius. So it's converted into 293 degree Kelvin. Degree Kelvin nahi aayega, Kelvin. So this is the answer. We have converted 20 degree Fahrenheit. Just a second, I think I have done wrong over here. So beta, this is addition, sorry for that. 98 degree Fahrenheit. So this is the answer. Sorry, 68, not 98. So the changes of 20 degree, so it means 20 degrees Celsius is equals to 68 degree Fahrenheit and 293 degree Kelvin. So this is the relation and this is the formula how we are going to calculate.